And bug.
California?
I don't know. You tell me.
Your shirt says California.
Your shirt says police, but you're not acting like a public.
I am not going to be quiet. I don't have to be quiet.
What the word detained means.
Yes, I do.
Detained means you are not free to leave. You are not free
For
to
what
leave
crime? For what
You're
crime?
not being detained.
I'm filming you. This is a public accessible area.
We're here on official business. Official business. We're to do a complaint. We're here to do a complaint. We're here to do a complaint.
Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we'll dive into a series of tense but intriguing situations. The citizens in these videos are simply exercising their legal right to record, but they're met with some rather touchy officers demanding they stop. Have you ever witnessed something like this in real life? Stick around to see how these officers are angry when they encounter a camera. The best response to officers worried about being recorded.
What is concerning?
You taking pictures of
A lawful act. That's a lawful act, right? It's not a lawful act?
will you let me talk or not?
No, because I'm 50 years old, man. I don't have to be your dad. I don't need an education from some young kid.
The first situation in today's video takes place at the Henderson Police Department. A man in his 50s was simply filming the activities inside to learn how our tax dollars are being used. However, one officer quickly demanded he stop recording in the lobby, while two others rushed over to enforce the order. This citizen responded smartly, giving them a free lesson they didn't expect. Let's see how he managed to educate them.
Imagine that. It's a blue light. You gotta. No. Pretty obvious. Yes, can, sir. I got the law in my pocket. I got the law in my pocket that says I can. Just a journalist, you're getting a story. Please don't represent your police department bad. As long as I stay in the lobby, I'm allowed to be here. That's why you haven't got the displays. You have a good day, sir. I don't have to answer you, sir. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You have a good day. Excuse me? You can call me good citizen, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the back gate.
How you doing?
Good.
What's your name, sir?
I don't wish to speak, sir. I'm doing a story. Jeffrey.
Yeah, are you Jeffrey? Did you talk to Officer Geiger yesterday?
Jeffrey? No.
You weren't at the North Station yesterday?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Cool. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Here to investigate what you're doing.
A lawful act?
And such as?
You tell me. You're the one that has to have the reasonable articulate suspicion, sir, not me. You have a good day. You can drive in and out so I can get a good shot of a car going in and out, and I'll be out of here. No, your car going in and out. It's usually good for like the beginning or the end of a story.
So. What's your story about?
Henderson?
The city?
Yeah, just I went and took pictures of the City Hall and everything else.
Okay, so you understand that
You understand that's the First Amendment, right? And your security, I know, but your security concern doesn't trump my rights, sir. So please don't go there. I'm just saying, please don't go there because a lawful act, how is that concerning? Well, what is concerning?
You taking pictures of
A lawful act, that's a lawful act, right? It's not a lawful act? No, because I'm 50 years old, man. I don't have to be your dad. I don't need an education from some young kid. I don't know, but you're not old enough to give me a lecture. That's for damn sure. Well, then you can get in your car, go on your money, man, please. I don't care, man. That's like, That's like intimidating a hockey player with a hockey stick, bro. I'm around cameras all the time. That doesn't mean nothing. You didn't get it because it was smart. It was a smart quote. Actually, I was trying to gather intelligence, but then you showed up. I just said I was trying, but you showed up.
So I'm preventing your intelligence.
It's confusing when two officers in a vehicle show up just to stand around in this situation. Maybe they don't have more important duties. I mean, public recording might make some people uncomfortable, but it's entirely legal. If they want to be effective, they should educate those who are unaware and respect citizens' rights rather than wasting time like this.
Just watch you gather intelligence.
All right, here you go. Here's your police officers. Got nothing better to do for your money than to stand around and bug.
California?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, your shirt says California.
Your shirt says police, but you're not acting like a public servant. Not by standing here after I already told you I'm doing a story. I mean, I don't understand what more you need to know. You are nobody that I would consider an authority. Actually, you're under me until I break the law. And then when I break the law, then your jurisdiction, then you could take over. Until then, you could just leave me alone and you have a good day. I was standing here. You pulled up with me. I never came to you. So, how you doing?
All right. What's going on? You got your ID with you?
Do you know the ID laws, right? You have to have reasonable ticket of suspicion, sir. I don't answer questions, sir. You're being live streamed on the internet too. You don't like the First Amendment, sir? What is your sworn oath to? This is a lawful activity, sir. I'm a journalist, so leave me alone.
Talk to you if you want to talk.
No, thank you. I can already tell you're a tyrant.
Okay.
First thing you get out is you want my ID.
I asked if you had the ID.
Let me see your ID where you live.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I got it right here.
No, thank you. Look at you guys. Look like a gang. Like a bunch of thugs.
Right here.
Here you go, Henderson. Look at thugs.
You want to come look?
Suck it easy. Have a good day.
Completely lacking accountability and transparency. I think if these officers had a better understanding of and respect for citizens' rights, specifically the right to record, they could have handled this better, but they didn't. This serves not just as a lesson for the police, but also a reminder for all of us citizens to stand up for our rights and demand respect from public servants. Unlawful citizen arrest driven by inflated egos.
Am I free to go?
You're not free to go yet.
Why not?
Because
Your butt hurt? Your ego won't let me continue about my way?
it's got nothing to do with my...
Let's move to another incident at a correctional facility in Pendleton, Indiana. A citizen filming the facility from a public road was immediately confronted by a state trooper. Recording from a public road is not a problem, as it is a constitutional right. However, the problem is that the egos of these officers are too big, detaining and continuously making unreasonable demands despite knowing that this citizen's actions are not against the law.
Nothing. Just taking pictures. Whatever I can see.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to be in the parking lot of the reformatory taking pictures.
I wasn't in the parking lot. I wasn't in the parking lot.
Okay, sir.
I was on the roadway. This is a public easement, right? The utility
you were
poles.
still
I don't
allowed to
care.
take pictures?
I don't care about your policy.
You don't care about policy?
I don't care about their policy. I'm not behind those walls.
Do you want to end up behind the walls?
I don't think I will.
Because there
What?
are things in place that you
Be
cannot
careful.
be doing.
Be
okay?
careful.
You need to also be
You
careful.
said policy. That is not law.
Okay.
Law says I can
Okay, but
take
what's your
pictures.
purpose? Whatever you want it for?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's the problem. See, it's suspicious activity. All right, that's why we're here talking to you.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is suspicion
Reasonable suspicion of criminal activity afoot is a reason for us to be out here talking to you.
is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's neither, but it has. It
See,
gives
there
us
you go.
the right to. It's
You can
called-
ask all you
It's
want.
an investigation, and if you're not going to cooperate,
I don't have to cooperate with your investigation. I am not lawfully and under no obligation to cooperate with you.
okay. I'm just going to tell it to you this way.
Am I
If you're
being
out here
detained?
trying-
Am I being detained?
Technically, right now you are being detained.
For what?
yes.
For what? What
You're being
crime?
okay.
What crime? What? You tell me what crime, and I will tell
You
you.
need to be quiet for just a second.
I am
okay?
not going to be
Because
quiet. I don't
you
have to be
understand
quiet.
what the word detained means.
Yes, I do.
Detained means you're not free to leave.
For what
You're
crime?
not being detained for a crime. You
Okay,
are
then
being
I should be free to go.
Reasonable suspicion.
What is your
Okay,
What is your
there
RAS?
no activity
What is your
before.
RAS? What is your RAS that a criminal activity is afoot?
You are taking pictures and videoing a.
Is that illegal?
The officer is partly right in this situation, my friends. He has the right to detain people when he has reasonable suspicion. It's just that his reasonable suspicion in this situation is incorrect. How can he justify labeling a legal action, like public photography, as a crime when the individual isn't breaking any laws? This just shows him acting like a power-hungry fool in this situation.
Do you guys arrest the Google car that comes down through here and takes pictures of all this? I can see it on Google Maps.
That's because they use something probably from above.
No, they drive right down through here.
Take pictures of that.
Yes, they do. That's how I found the place.
So what is your purpose for being out here?
None of your
Other than
business.
trying famous?
None of your business. If that's what you think, then you're going to be famous. Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Why not? Because your butt hurt? Your ego won't let me continue about my way?
It's got nothing to do with my ego, sir.
Then why? This is legally, constitutionally protected activity. First Amendment. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story on the prison and the juvenile center.
Okay, do you have any identification showing?
I don't have to show you. I don't have to show you.
If I ask you for ID, you do have
No,
to
you do.
provide it.
No, I do not. Not unless I'm
Failure to identify is a crime.
If I'm legally arrested.
You don't have to be committing a crime.
If I'm legally in the state of Indiana, I have no weapons. I have a pocket knife. That's it.
Okay.
And that's all I
I
have.
am legal,
And that's fine.
Because I am legally here, if I tell you,
Why
I
don't you
need
step
to
it down a little
identify-
bit and stop yelling? Okay?
Well, if you'd stop talking over me,
I can. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen to me.
I'm going to be
make
free
the
to go on my
situation-
way.
No, you're
How
not
am I
free
going
to
to? Why not?
Investigation,
Unless you
yeah.
can tell me that I had broken the law for you to stop me, I'm going to leave.
You are not free to leave. You're going to stand by until there's other people here.
What other people?
There's other guys on
For
the way.
what? You're an egomaniac? And you're a
Nothing to do
puss?
with ego, okay?
You're a puss.
You're
You gotta
trying to
call
conduct
your.
an
You gotta
investigation
call your
on
little.
why you're here in the first
I
place.
don't have to help you with that. I do not have to cooperate with you at all. One bit. And you know you're wrong because you're shaking your head. You know I'm right.
I'm not wrong.
And you're going to find... Where's your supervisor?
He's on his way.
Okay.
You'll be more than welcome to talk to him.
Your sergeant? Lieutenant? What?
Sergeant. He's
Okay.
on his way.
That's fine. I'd like to be on my way. Because I haven't broken any laws. That's a camera, by the way.
I'm clear on what that is.
Okay, good. So is this. I have another one in my backpack. I have another one here. That's rolling as well. So just be informed.
Are you okay with being on camera?
You got about 600 people watching you right now.
That's perfectly fine.
So am I detained? Lawfully?
You are being
Lawfully.
detained until this investigation is
Lawfully
completed.
detained?
Yes.
What is your razz that I am...
The
what,
fact that you're videoing the prison.
it is constitutionally protected activity for journalists.
Provide
I
identification.
don't have to
Yes,
provide you
okay,
anything,
listen,
sir.
If it is
See,
no,
I
this
don't.
is why I'm having to raise my voice, because you won't stop trying to talk
Because
over
you're
me.
being dumb.
You
Your
are a
ego will
journalist.
not let you walk away.
If you think that the reason you're allowed to be videoing the prison is because you are a journalist,
I am a
then
citizen
you need
journalist.
To provide that you are a journalist.
Sir, no, I don't. Who issues credentials? Who issues credentials?
Every single news media outlet
No, they don't.
issues credentials.
Corporate media. CNN, Fox
He's
News.
a journalist, and he's trying to do a story on the prison.
I'm gathering content on the story.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. What?
How long you been a journalist?
About 3 years.
You said
Can you? I'm doing a story on the prison, gathering content, B-roll footage. Up in the gates. I don't know why they told you I was in the parking lot. I've always been on the roadway. I'm riding my bike. I've been spotting trains. Other people have been riding their bikes up and down through here. Nobody said anything. Only because I have a camera.
Right.
That's it.
Being cautious, that's all.
And that's fine.
Right.
You can come out and ask me all you want, but I need him educated that this is constitutionally protected activity.
Right.
It's not. It cannot be deemed a criminal act or suspicious. You can come out and ask all. Wait a minute, because I'm not committing a crime.
Let me ask you a quick question. And
That's
stand-
my house, sir.
But they stand on the sidewalk, which is public property.
Absolutely.
And they sit there and they're videoing your house.
Absolutely,
You don't
they
think,
can.
You wouldn't think that's suspicious?
Nope. And actually, a public sidewalk runs across my front yard.
Right.
And people stand out there and walk up
And
with
I understand.
cigarettes,
It's just-
and
if people
I
at
can
ease, that's all
completely
it is.
understand what
So
you're saying.
we're just trying to make sure nothing else is going
That's
on.
fine.
You know?
Absolutely.
Like I said, as long as you're not on the property.
You have to, on the road, it looks like it goes through their property, just like this does, and down there. But there's a parking lot on each side, but the road is public.
Right. Okay.
And that's what I was just like this. I was off in the grass a little bit, but up there in the mud, this is exactly how I was. Now, can you explain to him that I'm not doing anything wrong?
Right. No, I mean.
Do you guys have cards?
Doing a job. Huh?
Do you guys have business cards?
I don't have a business card, but I can give you my number.
Well, I was actually going to go over there too. So if you guys see me over there, don't
Okay. But you
bother.
gotta understand when you're on the stuff. So
Well, sure.
you may get a call. And
Sure.
See
Absolutely.
what's going on. Why are you filming it? And just ask questions. All right.
Asking questions
We're
are
not trying
fine,
to-
but detaining me and telling me that I'm going to end up behind these these
I
walls.
never stated that.
You asked if let me have your name and badge number, please.
My badge number's 9435.
Thank
The
you.
Statement I
That's
made,
enough. Your
which you're
sergeant's
more than
here.
welcome-
Your sergeant's
Or
here. I'll
he's
talk
not-
to
he's
him.
not the sergeant, okay?
Oh, you're not.
But this
You
is a
said
state-
your
this is a
sergeant.
statement you-
Oh, you said your sergeant was on your way, so that's why I thought that you were.
It's fine though. Like I said, just doing
And
the
I don't
job.
either.
You
I have
get a
no
call,
ill will,
you
no
have to
ill
check it
intent,
out, all right?
and that's fine. I get it.
Okay.
But
how long were you over here?
I was probably back there about 10 minutes. One guy came out and said he was worked for the government, and I had to do what he said. I told him to basically kick rocks. I was between the parking lot and their entrance.
Okay.
Where that stop sign, I was right next to that stop sign. The second time I stopped, the entrance way across from there,
Gotcha.
but I was still on the road. I wasn't behind that barrier.
Well, overall, are you done filming or?
Well, down here, I got to come back this way, but I'm going to move on down that way because there's, 2 more facilities down there, right?
There were some misunderstandings, but overall, the sergeant handled it well. He understood that what the citizen was doing wasn't illegal. Unfortunately, a significant turning point marked the moment when all law enforcement officers in this situation failed to uphold their roles and responsibilities.
All right. Well, like I said, as long as you're not on the property, like I said, if you could stay.
But, sir, that's your policy. That's not law.
Out to, escape things or...
You have 3 separate, sir, I've done security. You have 3 separate lines of security back there.
Your policy doesn't allow up to.
But I'm on you cannot trespass my eyes.
What's considered you guys' property? Is it this road too?
No, look at the GIS survey. Look at the GIS survey. Your property.
Lot there in our facility, and anything that's taped on that.
I can understand that.
I can understand that. Sure.
To get somebody out, or
Right.
it's for our safety.
Right, and I understand that.
Sir, let me ask you a question. Did you guys put these power poles here?
Sorry?
Did you put these power poles here? Come on. Come on. Who put the power poles here?
I was assuming...
The state. The state. The power company. For public to walk down through here or ride a bike down. There's a sign down there that says share the road with bikes.
Bicycle down through here,
Okay.
run down through
Sure.
here.
No, it's not because people have video GoPros on their head. I saw 3 of them on bikes go down through here. They all had GoPros on their head. So this is a public roadway. Do you guys maintain this? Does the prison maintain this?
We do.
On contract with the state, right? So it's state.
So here's the thing.
It's public.
They're saying it's their property. All right. So if they're saying it's their property, he works here, so he would know if this.
Sir, their property ends.
This is all state property right here.
So,
Then my taxpayers pay for it, right? Tax dollars.
So we don't escalate any. Are you done filming or?
I'm just going to go on down through here and do the same thing that I've been doing.
Okay. Are you?
And then when I get to the end, I'm going to turn around and come back.
Go on the other side of the train tracks and film?
No. Why would I do that?
Because it's their property and they're saying that.
Sir,
their
it's not.
policy.
You guys need, before you tell me I had to vacate.
Okay.
Because this road is not their property. It is a public road.
Okay.
Because it's a cut through, there's
But
neighborhood
here's-
back there.
This is gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna make some phone calls. Okay.
That's just
I'm gonna find out exactly what their property.
Thank you.
And if it's considered their property, you have to leave. Okay?
I will do that. That is a deal.
Thank you.
That is
Sit tight.
perfectly fine. And sir, if people drive down through here, you can't trespass their eyes. Anything I can see, I can video record. Sure, but you're assuming, you are assuming this is their property.
Well, it's
That is what
next 2 of their facilities.
It also connects the golf course. It connects that neighborhood and all those houses back there. So you tell me it's not public road. I have seen the public ride up and down through here on their bikes and cars.
You were at the stop sign up there. That's definitely into their property.
No, it's not. That has to be a public. There has to be a public easement to get through. How do visitors get back down through here? It's publicly accessible, right? Okay, no.
They provide identification.
That's if they go inside.
Who are they?
So you're
visiting
telling
if
me
they
I
don't
have to
go
give you my
inside?
identification? Is that what you're telling me?
When I asked you for ID,
You didn't ask me.
I did ask you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said if I ask you for ID, if I ask you to identify yourself, you have to tell me. And that's wrong as well. Tell you who I am when I'm legally arrested. Legally arrested. Not unlawfully. Nor am I unlawfully detained, do I have to show you ID. This is not a stop and ID state.
If there is suspicion, the suspicion is you're filming.
Wrong. That
How is that
const-
wrong?
Because it's caught. Because
that's what you're not understanding. The reason I am even here is because we were called.
I get it.
Their property.
I'm not.
Their facility.
I'm not on their property.
Their policy.
I'm on a roadway. Their policy is not law, trooper. You are a trooper, right?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
I let you finish. Now you let me.
Okay.
I don't have to know everything. I know the
We
law.
can just be done talking because we're waiting on a response from
And that's fine.
As soon as that happens, if this is in fact.
Do I get an apology for you?
No.
Why not? For telling me that I am a criminal. You're telling me I'm a criminal.
No, I never said once you were.
You just said filming was a criminal act.
Their property.
Dig yourself deeper. It's still not a criminal act. It's still not a criminal act. Would you swallow your pride and your ego if I'm right and apologize?
It's not an ego issue, sir. I'm here.
I'm just saying, and all I ask is for an apology if you're wrong.
Okay, well, sir, so I did look some things up, all right? So this is, all right, and it is illegal to actually film their facility.
By whose standard?
I guess by the state standards. So
You can't do that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do a GSI survey again, and I'll come back if I'm right.
All right. You have your ID and stuff?
I don't have to show you that. Am I being detained? You have to ask me to leave, right? They're asking me to leave. We found out that if this is their property, I need to leave, right?
Right. I'm just asking you. All right, man.
Have a nice day.
Well,
I'll be out of here.
All right, but if they call us again, then you will be trusted. I was just warning you. So
But when I come back here, sir, I will have proof that this is not state property, and I will be allowed on here, and if you call them again, you will be on the hook for it.
All right, sir. Look.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying it. No. I'm leaving. I'm not being criminally trespassed. You guys are asking me to leave, and I'm leaving. So suck it up.
All right, so
Thank you.
I was just letting you know.
That's fine.
Come back again, you'll be trespassed.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. So I can't ride all the way down through here?
Okay. All right.
So I can't ride all the way down through here?
You can ride down through here. I mean, obviously, you gotta, get back down there and get off the road. But...
Well, no, I mean, I'll probably just go back this way then.
Oh, that's the way you came from?
Yeah, I mean, I came from that way.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. You're good to go, man.
Thanks.
Finally, from illegal action, this citizen was cleverly converted by the officers into a potential trespass offense if continued. The citizen chose to leave to de-escalate the situation, but there's no denying this. His freedom of speech and movement were severely violated. If he wanted, he could file a complaint and pursue legal action. The police arrive and turn themselves into a tyrant.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Nah.
Alright, if you've ever wondered what happens when citizens' rights are violated and they decide to fight back legally, this video has the answer. On January 23rd, 2019, a citizen who received inappropriate treatment from Officer 408 of the Providence Police Department decided to file a complaint at the Providence Department of Public Safety. Let's follow his journey and see if he can effectively stand up for his rights.
Is there a supervisor I can speak with?
Pick up the phone, please. What is this? You guys too? Are you filming me?
I'm filming you.
Please put that down.
This is a public accessible area. Ma'am, you don't want to go. You don't want to go here right now.
Have a seat, please.
I don't have to have a seat.
So we have a protocol we need to follow. If you have a complaint you'd like to make against this female officer, I've got some paperwork I'll hand out to you. You can fill it out. You can, on the back, you can put down your complaint or your personal information. What happens is I sign off on it, and I'll bring it upstairs to Internal Affairs tonight. And they will contact you at the number you provide. And what they'll do is they'll start their investigation. And even if you can't come up with a badge number for this particular female, I'm sure that they will do their best to get the pretty good physical description of her. And then they will talk to you about it, and probably at some point they will show you a photo ID or a lineup of some sort.
I have
guessing.
the vehicle, driving
Even
D4,
better if you have.
and I
She's
have license plate.
408.
Okay. So anyway, like I said, there's a process that needs to be followed. I can get you started with the process. A couple minutes and I'll be ready.
No problem.
He's actually probably one of the better ones I've spoken to here.
As you can see, the sergeant provided excellent support to the citizen. This is exactly the kind of attitude public servants should learn and maintain when dealing with the public. However, it seems that not everyone can do this, and that's when titles like Tyrant Cop were given.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Nah. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name's Doug.
How are you? Are you guys this weird all the time?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. Say hi, Mom.
Want me to do a pose for you?
Sure.
You probably like that better, right?
Do whatever you want. This is your time right now.
I'm clearly here for your entertainment. I'd like to entertain you more.
This is your.
You're here for our entertainment?
It seems that way, right?
It's entertaining, but I don't think you're here for our entertainment.
Would I be wrong in saying that?
Are you a cop?
Am I absolutely wrong?
What's your name and badge number?
He's just recording.
Okay.
So you are here on,
I don't have to have a reason to be here.
well, there's no loitering. There's no loitering. There's no loitering.
This is a public place. You don't know what you're talking about.
Why would we know it, sir?
This is a public place. You guys are fools. Learn your jobs. Constitution.
You know what? Maybe tomorrow
First Amendment, man. First fucking Amendment.
Well, I honestly can't understand why these officers acted this way in this situation. Maybe instead of keeping the peace and doing their job, they want to receive complaints about themselves. That is also why we cannot trust the police even more today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Everybody here is weird. Everybody's. I need about.
Me.
I need about 15. Yeah, no, you're good for now. I don't know, man. This is
For you guys. Oh, thanks. Okay. Did you leave your phone number on here?
I left my email.
Okay. If you leave me your phone number, it'd be a lot easier for them to get in contact with you. They'll still email you. What do you mean for now?
Well, I don't know, man. This is
For you guys. Oh, thanks. Okay. Did you leave your phone number on here?
I left my email.
Okay. If you leave me your phone number, it'd be a lot easier for them to get in contact with you. They'll still email you. You can also.
I'd rather do it by email.
Also, you can submit it via online. So you're refusing to give me your phone number though?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Other than that, I will submit it, and you guys will be all set. Okay?
I do.
Okay. Come on right in here for me.
You swore to protect the Constitution, and you forget that we have freedom of press.
I completely forgot. You're absolutely right.
Whoa.
You can't forget, man.
I gotta read that again, you know?
It's like the first article of your job.
In the end, while the sergeant did his best to assist the citizen in filing a complaint, his efforts were overshadowed by the unprofessional behavior of the other officers. As public servants, they should have acted thoughtfully and professionally if they genuinely wanted to improve their work. First Amendment audit at the Somerset City Hall, a complete failure.
I don't think you're supposed to be recording in this building.
I'm just looking around, checking everything out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have permission.
Next, we have an interesting situation that took place in September 2024 at a city hall in Somerset, South Dakota. A citizen was recording in the public lobby, and as usual, public officials approached the camera one by one, saying they didn't want to be filmed. I mean, at first, they just appeared clueless about citizens' rights, but soon they completely lost their professionalism and responsibility in handling their jobs.
So it looks like this is a smaller little administration building.
What I asked Tanner Panega to do was to call them and ask him what the goddamn on a weekly basis.
Oh, I do.
That there's no freaking lights out there. So the previous city administrator's wife emails me this. So whatever it is needs to be.
Apparently.
Somebody's upset.
2 of them, the circuit breakers were turned off.
Thank you. You too. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
God, you're really heated over there, huh?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Which one is your card?
You can take this one. I'm the finance officer. We were just talking about the street lights out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's our code enforcement officer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, right here.
Can I help you with something?
Well, no, I just popped in. So what's on the other side of the building? What's over there? Is this the only office, or?
No.
So what's on the other side?
That's the police department.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know. Is this City Hall too?
Yes, this is Somerset City Hall.
I thought it was the administration building.
Sure. Can I answer any questions for you?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna record.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think you're supposed to be recording in this building.
I'm just looking around, checking everything out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have permission to record me.
Yeah, just continue to work.
Sir?
Just continue to work.
Okay.
So here's the application for utilities and building permit. Oh, this is the library?
Yeah, also.
Oh, guys, this is the smallest library I've ever seen. They have a good selection. Here, hold these.
Somerset PD is next door if you need them.
Oh, no, I don't need them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you working hard today?
Yeah, we were just
Okay.
Yeah, we were just talking about our we have an extension that just gonna be going in, and we just did a replat for it. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's staying there recording.
What are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm recording something.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yeah, curious what's...
I don't wish to answer any questions, sir.
Excuse me? You can't what?
I don't wish to answer any questions, sir. Could you please leave me alone?
Could I ask you...
What's the problem here?
I was just curious of
Why
you're recording.
I don't know. I don't even know who you are, sir. Who are you? Yeah, this is code enforcement. Look, I'm over here looking at the permits. Okay, I came into City Hall. What's the problem?
I'm just curious what...
I came to get some paperwork and some business cards.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, Don. Cool, Don. So, anyway.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm just
Here.
curious.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how's it
What
going?
can I do for you?
I don't know. I guess she needed you. I don't need you.
Okay, what are you recording?
So I don't wish to answer any questions, sir. I'm just getting some information, getting some documents, and
Okay, I'd like to see some identification, please.
for what?
You're disturbing these folks, and you're recording.
I came in here to get some business cards and get some paperwork. She came to me. What's
but
the
you're
problem?
filming in here.
So this is Scott Johnson here. Scott Johnson with the police department.
Mm-hmm.
Somerset. So what's the problem here? I didn't call you, did I?
After an unpleasant interaction, Officer Scott Johnson took things further, kicking the citizen out of the building and shutting down all services because of one person recording. The citizen immediately began live streaming the aftermath. I mean, the video quality might have dropped slightly, but that didn't overshadow Johnson's unprofessional conduct.
This is Scott Johnson, Tyrant of the Week. Tyrant of the Week. It's a public building, a city administration office. You're causing the disturbance. Don't touch her.
I didn't touch her.
Hey,
okay?
stop. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's a public building. Sir, hey, this is Somerset, South Dakota. Hey, don't touch her. Guys, Somerset, South Dakota, guys. Somerset, South Dakota. This is Officer Scott Johnson. He's illegally detaining Selena in lobby. Sir, if she cannot exit, that's a detainment. Sir.
Disorderly conduct when you're upsetting these folks.
It's not disorderly conduct. Let her out. Let her out of the building. Scott Johnson here, Tyrant of the Week.
He said I was being disorderly. Let's go to the police department. Come on.
He was holding you in there.
He wouldn't open the door. He said I was being disorderly.
Here, hold this. So this is Somerset Police Department. If somebody has the number to call the PD, please put it in the description below or in the chat below so I can call and complain with the chief. Can somebody put the number down there so I can call and complain to the chief?
Johnson.
So this is Scott Johnson.
Yeah.
No,
Would like a complaint form?
no, we're here on official business now.
What do you need? What's the
We're here on official business. We're here to do a complaint on you. So please get me a complaint form.
We don't have complaints.
Okay, well, let me speak with your supervisor, Scott Johnson. Okay, then we'll wait for him. We'll wait for him.
I'd like you to wait outside.
We're here on official business. Official business. We're
Outside.
to do a complaint. We're here to do a complaint. We're here to do a
I
complaint.
need to go on a call and I need to lock the door.
We're here on official business. We're here. We need help from the PD. We're doing a complaint.
What do you need?
A complaint. I told you. Stop stepping on me, sir. This is a lobby. This is a public lobby.
I'm not waiting for him outside. This is a public building.
It's a public office. We're on official business.
What is the business?
A complaint form on you. You got disorderly in there. You're pushing on me. You hit my arm. I got it on video. Bull crap. You had your hand on the door and you were locked. You held her in the lobby. She's supposed to be able to freely move. I went to open the door. You slung your hand at me and hit me in the rib. You do it, Scott.
No, I'll wait for the chief.
We're waiting on the supervisor. We're here in Somerset, South Dakota, guys. Somerset, South Dakota. We're waiting on the supervisor. You said he's coming. We're waiting. This is a lobby. It's a public lobby.
Somerset Police Department.
Yeah, if somebody could give me the number to call, put it in the chat below so I can call. I need to complain with the chief.
Somerset Police Department.
Here.
No.
You gotta get a business card.
No.
This is the patrol. Here's the police chief right here. It's Don Allen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Don Allen's the chief police.
That didn't take long.
Chief of police.
Yeah. No, he's not here right now. Somerset Police Department.
Where's your supervisor at?
He's on his way.
Okay. So we're in the lobby. The supervisor.
This is hands down the most entertaining part of any audit I've ever watched. Did you notice I mentioned the citizen live streamed his entire interaction with Officer Johnson after the incident? It seems Johnson was busy dealing with numerous complaint calls after his poor actions in this situation.
Said, I want to know what happened. Tell him what happened.
Oh, so basically we were in the city hall. We were in the city hall and he kicked us out because he said we were being disorderly because we were filming. So filming is being disorderly. After assaulting Patrick, he then refused to let me out of the building even though he said I needed to leave.
Yeah, he held her in the building over on the city. Here, I'll show him what he did. So this is what he was doing. So he was holding the door like this so she couldn't leave the city office. It's a public lobby.
Even though he told me to leave because I was being disorderly. I think they may be tied up with a few phone calls.
He's streaming live, and that's why the phone's going on.
We're live on the internet. Everyone's seen what you did.
That is
Somebody's
kidnapping.
here. He's here.
Is he here?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
I won't hold you up so you can answer your phone calls. Where's he at?
I thought he pulled in over there.
No, that's...
You got my wallet?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright everyone, while waiting for a supervisor to finalize the complaint, Officer Johnson even locked the police department office when the citizen stepped outside and refused to assist him further. I don't know why he acted this way, but one thing is clear, he utterly failed at his job and in protecting citizens' rights. None of us want to face oppression or a lack of respect for our rights. Unfortunately, abuse of power happens every day. If you think these stories need to be shared, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's work together toward change. Thank you for watching and see you all in the next exciting video. Oh.